All right, that should be far enough from the study. I wouldn't go that way if I were you, traveler. The study down the road is crawling with horrors, and they're sure to spill out. I only just made it out of there with my life. Hermaeus Mora, have mercy. The disquiet study. I am an archivist there. The books have always been a bit animate in the study, but they've started pouring their contents out into the world. I tried to warn the Nord woman I just passed, but she just laughed. I didn't catch her name, though she did look oddly familiar. She was heading right for the study, calm as could be. I tried to warn her, as I'm warning you now, but she just laughed. Acted like I was some sort of blubbering child. The nerve! Ow! 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 Yeah!
Cut it out, Vorm, or I'm going to slap the pages out of you! Evening, friend. Or morning. Hard to tell in these Daedric realms. You've just stumbled upon the oddest family reunions this side of Fargrave. I'm Eastgild, and this annoying tome is my brother, Vorm. As you can see, we're in a bit of a conundrum. Somehow, my know-it-all twin found a way to become even more pretentious. At least, I'm pretty sure it's him. No, it's definitely him. I think he wants me to enter the study to find a way to fix him. Care to join? It'll be fun. Before you came along, Vorm spat this note at me. The family's favorites. V. Short and vague, but can't imagine it was easy writing this given his current situation. My best guess, we go into the library and check out some books. How terrestrial. Mother always said I was good at making friends. Wait, where are you going, Vorm? That's that. We'll meet you inside. Guides you to my adventure novels, Vorm's dusty science books, and our dear mom's favorite histories, you'll know we're on the right track. I think we should split up and shout for one another if we find something.
Apocrypha, take you!
This isn't what I meant when I said you needed to grow a spine, Vorm. Now, this looks like someplace Mother would love. Minus the beasties, of course. Though, I suppose we were her beasties way back when. Apocryphas sure were full of themselves, weren't they, Vorm? Is this it, Vorm? Just a little light reading? Wait, what happened to the pages? Have a look around, friend. See if you can find them. Find something boring? Probably on the right track.
Ballard!
Together. Hey, looks good as new. Well, all things considered. Anyway, grab that boring book and let's get going. You know, flying around like Vorm would be a pretty useful trick. Think of all the pressure plates I could avoid. Although, not having hands would be tricky. For as long as I've known him, Vorm has kept his secrets and sentiments tucked away between the pages of a book. Wouldn't put it past him to put the juiciest tidbits of knowledge he's collected inside tomes with sentimental value. Oh, anything and everything! I once found proof of our cousin's affair inside a Dwemer telescope manual. Vorm fancies himself a scholar, but what he's best at is interplanar gossip. So, if there's a fix for his affliction, it'll be in a book. I can't tell you specifics, but I'll share what I can. Whose favorites would you like to know about? Oh, easy. The Curse of Blackscale Island is easily my favorite adventure book. Oh, there's one part after the treasure gets stolen when Captain Goldsmirk comes face to face with the ghost of Larissa Blackscale and... You know what? I won't spoil it. For as long as I've known him, Vorm has kept his secrets and sentiments tucked away between the pages of a book.
Tranquility.
Don't know how my brother gets anything done in here. Nearly lost my finger to some biting satire back there. This looks promising. Oh, I'd recognize that spite anywhere. Now, how are we supposed to get to it? I might have just the thing. Here! Shouldn't be too dangerous, right? That's quite frosty out of its case. Now, ever so gently, take the rhyme shard and... Oh, I mean, it's supposed to do that. Now hurry! Grab the book before the effect wears off.
Refreshing. Take it in.
Hurry back
An
before you and the
opportunity
book
for
burn
learning.
to a crisp. Looks like Vorm is ready to leave. Meet us outside with those books when you finish up in here, all right?
knowledge from me. I draw my strength. Chapter ends.
You made it. Here, bring those books over. I think Vorm has a plan. Glad you made it out of there. Vorm's been so excited since we collected all 3 books. He's practically shedding pages. Hand me those books, and we'll see if Vorm's actually got a plan, or if he conned us into doing his bookkeeping. Not a clue, but Vorm seems excited enough. I think I'll just lay them down and let him work his magic, you know? And here, even if he stays a petulant little pamphlet, you still deserve a reward. Take it. All right, brother. I'm just going to lay these out. The rest is up to you. Vorm! Quite the mess you got yourself into.
Books don't need to breathe, but it sure feels good to breathe again.
Hey, what happened to the books? I was going to read Blackscale again.
Blackscale? That garbage is printed en masse. Planar formulae was one of a kind.
Oh no, what a loss that is! It's good to have you back, brother.
And it's good to see you too, sister. Thank you. And thanks to our new friend as well.
I can't wait to hear how this dolt managed to turn himself into a book. It must have been a novel experience, that's for sure. But no, really. Thank you for your help getting my brother back. We owe you. Good question. Well, seeing as the study is a bit occupied, Vorm is going to need a place to stay. And as I have no place for him to stay, that means he'll need to accompany me on the proverbial road. Is it too late to turn him back into a book? He may be bookish, but my brother really is made of tougher stuff than it seems. This ordeal proves it. He'll do just fine by my side until his precious study is back to normal. Who knows? He may even grow to enjoy a bit of adventure.
Greetings, my friend. It is nice to actually have a chance to introduce myself. That other form was, well, a bit limiting in terms of communicating effectively. I'm Vorm, and I am in your debt. For starters, I'm actually a Nord, and not a floating book. I work as an archivist in service to Hermaeus Mora, though the Lord of Knowledge affords us some freedom on how to conduct our business. Hence my private little library. Well, as I like to say, there's no one way to read a book. My family's unconventional upbringing gave me a rather unique perspective, and that attracted the prince's attention. I get my own space to study as long as I share my findings. Naturally. The Guardian of the Unseen may be inscrutable at times, but my prince will surely sort out the bedlam in his halls of erudition before too long. His loyal servants will need to return to make order of the disorder, and I will do my part. Oh, just... My mind wandered while attempting to portal out of the study. I imagined In truth, I didn't know. For starters, well, as I like... Naturally. Oh, just hubris and folly, I'm afraid. Though I'm skilled in many arts, confronting beasts and skulking through labyrinths was always my sister's specialty. I'm not ashamed to admit that when chaos began to befall the study, I panicked. My mind wandered while attempting to portal out of the study. I imagined hiding within the pages of a book, and in my haste, the spell went awry. I was left a tawdry tome with no hope of returning to normal. Until my sister arrived, of course. In truth, I didn't know for sure. But one's sense of self stems from the moments and events that shape us. I was willing to bet my connection to these written words, paired with my family's bond, would help return me to normal.